Welcome back to Unbox the Universe, and today we're reviewing Upper Deck's Rush of Ikorr. We've got the Pharaohs Command starter deck, and so we're excited to review this for you. As you can tell, this deck is red and blue. There are 6 different colors. Your deck can have up to, well, has 2 based on the color of your avatar. This particular box comes with an exclusive foil variant avatar card, 54 cards, and a booster pack and a rule book. And so let's go ahead and break into it and see what all is included. So we're getting into the Pharaohs Command welcome deck, and being that this one is Egyptian mythology, it's probably my most anticipated of the starter decks. So let's see what all comes with it. First off, you have 3. These look wild for a card game like this. These are called infusion cards. Excuse me. And so what you can do is you will take your champions, and you can modify your champions and add extra abilities if the champion is a high enough level to be able to take the infusion, and that is determined by the dots. But more in the rule book on that. But yeah, so infusion cards let you change the game up a little bit, and they give you lots of different combinations because you can add them to your different champions. And they're just pretty neat. Also in the deck, I do want to mention that, or I guess in the box, comes with a rule book, so you can study up on how to play the game. It comes with everything in the starter deck is ready to go. You've got what you need here included, but you do get a booster pack in the box so that you can immediately start customizing your deck if you so choose. And of course, it comes with some Ikorr and wound tokens, because wounds are persistent in Rush of Ikorr. So let's get back to the deck contents, and we're looking at our avatar, Isis Empyrean Beacon, and if you can see by the foil, it definitely does look very pretty. And then the avatar and their abilities mixed with the color combinations is sort of determines how the deck is going to play. The different colors have different play styles associated with them. You can look that up, and determine which play style might best fit you. So taking a look at it, we've got Accomplished Architect, and I believe you can have up to 2 of any given card in your deck. Ashagaru Gunner, and as you can tell, this one is colorless, so you can include those as well. So this particular deck would have red, blue, and you can also include colorless cards in there as well. And we've got our Influence. I believe you can have you have 10 of those in every deck. Ashiguru Spearman, Bronze Metal Smith, and as you can see here, this is very much Egyptian boosting card, because it's in, of course, Pharaoh's Command. That would make you think for sure Egyptian deck. One of the ones we've covered already was a Greek. We've covered Olympian Thunder. It's sort of a Greek-themed deck. There's also, we've got, looks like a Mayan and a Japanese mythology deck still left to review. More influence. We've got Claw Strike Warrior. All right, so as you can see, this one is Mayan. So that Egyptian boost wouldn't necessarily help it, but an interesting combination. We've got some Greek ones in this as well. So as you can see, like, the deck will get you started, but if you were modifying the deck, you might change it over to more Egyptian ones to perhaps get a little bit more synergies. Determined Hemerodrome. Apologize that I'm butchering some of these names. Exacting Stonemason. Fierce Spearman. Influence. Industrious Farmer. Inspired Bard. Master Brewer. Priest of Seth. Swift Messenger. Wheat Farmer. Wheat Merchant. Khufu, Pyramid Protector. Nice. The Great Pyramid, and it's a fabled location at that. So you can have locations in the game, one location out at a time, and of course only one fabled location in the game at a time. Well, of this name, I should say. Anyway, influence card. You have the Great Sphinx of Giza. I'm loving this. Aristia, maybe? Jaguar Spirit. Rising River. And that is it. So that is what is included in Pharaoh's Command starter deck for Rush of Ikorr. Again, a big thank you to the Upper Deck team at Gen Con for giving us this to review. Hopefully you have enjoyed this sort of video, and if you do, give us that thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to Unbox the Universe, please do so. It helps the channel to grow. And of course, ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future content that we put out, and we will have a ton of Rush of Ikorr and other Gen Con content coming up very soon. So I think that's all I've got for you now. Until next time, happy gaming.
Unbox the universe. Let the cosmos roll. Rip that pack, drop that card, lose a little control. From the commons to the legends, every pull's a burst. Turn the whole room up when the stars come first. Unbox the universe. The universe. I'm proud of